It's Friday, February 22nd. I'm Wayne Moore. This is Evening Update. At the top of the news, another slide on Highway 97, this one just south of Summerland. A silt bank above the highway came down onto the road Friday morning, stalling traffic southbound. Just after the slide hit, Castanet reporter Chelsea Powery drove the area. She warned of almost non-existent visibility in some spots due to billowing dust. Traffic is now moving again through the area. Argo road crews remain on the scene. Traffic moving again along Highway 97 north near Spellamsheen. The highway was closed in both directions after a serious two-vehicle crash Friday morning at Pleasant Valley Road. Both drivers and a passenger were transported to the nearest medical facility, one in critical condition. Two Black Mountain homeowners could be on the hook for hundreds of thousands of dollars to mitigate a slope that could endanger other people and property in the area. The area showed indications of possible slope movement last summer. A geotechnical consultant has determined there is a very high probability of a landslide. It could cost between $750,000 and $1.2 million to mitigate the slope. The problem apparently was caused by the manner in which fill was placed on the site by a previous owner. The provincial government urging the District of Summerland to make significant changes to its landfill to bring it into compliance with environmental regulations. According to a report going before Council Monday, the district's landfill failed an inspection by the Ministry of Environment last summer. In a pair of letters of non-compliance to the district in December, the ministry outlined a long list of concerns. A man who went on an 11-day property crime spree in Kelowna last year will spend almost 2.5 more years behind bars. Between January 17th and the 27th, Troy McLennan broke into 5 vehicles at 6 apartment building parkades in Kelowna, stealing items. He also broke into one of the building's storage lockers and stole some mail. Dean Scheffler once lived on the streets of Kelowna, but now he's an example for others hoping to change their lives. Scheffler is a staff member at the Metro Central Church, or a community rather, on St. Paul Street. He serves coffee, encouragement, food, and advice to the vulnerable who come in daily. Metro hosts its coldest night of the year event on Saturday at 4 o'clock, bringing awareness to homelessness in the community. The mayor of Oliver would like to see a referendum held on the proposed South Okanagan National Park and is using his powers to force another council vote on the subject. At last week's council meeting, a vote to send a letter to Parks Canada requesting a referendum failed with a 2-2 vote, with councillors David Mattis absent. Mayor Martin Johansson voted in favor of the motion, and using powers given to him as mayor is bringing the matter back for another vote on Monday. Let the games begin. The 2019 Special Olympic BC Winter Games officially kicked off Friday in Vernon, with some 600 athletes taking part in the 2-day event. The games will feature athletes competing at various venues around the North Okanagan, including Sovereign Lake, Silver Star Mountain, Priest Valley Arena, Cal Tire Place, the Curling Club, and Lincoln Lanes. Flair Airlines has suspended several flight routes to Florida and California just months after expanding service to U.S. destinations, citing disappointing load factors. The ultra-low-cost carrier based in Kelowna called an abrupt halt to service from Edmonton, Winnipeg, and Toronto to destinations including Miami, Tampa Bay, and Palm Springs. And Aquaman and the Game of Thrones star Jason Momoa turned some heads at Thursday's Vancouver Canucks game against the Arizona Coyotes. The actor showed up in a vintage Canuck jersey and posed with team mascot Finn, who then tweeted, "For some reason I feel connected to this man of the sea." He watched the game from a private suite and cheered on the Canucks from his Instagram account. Okanagan weather, periods of snow today and tonight, accumulations of about 2 to 4 centimeters, lows to -4, sun and clouds Saturday, highs to +1. For details on these and the rest of the day's news, keep it here at castanet.net. For Castanet News, have a great and safe weekend. I'm Wayne Moore.